You're listening to the one and only
10th Dimension in the freaking mix.
Taking you to deeper depths and higher heights.
Niggas, get your Miller Genuine draft, cause it's Miller time. We about to go hard on these hoes on this one right here. Can you control your hoe?
You got a bitch that won't do what you say.
You can't control your hoe.
She hard-headed, she just won't obey.
Can you control your hoe?
You got to know what to do and what to say.
Listen,
you got to put that bitch in her place. Even if it's slapping her in her face. You got to control your hoe.
Niggas, get your Miller Genuine draft, cause it's Miller time. We about to go hard on these hoes on this one right here. Can you control your hoe?
You got a bitch that won't do what you say.
You can't control your hoe.
She hard-headed, she just won't obey.
Can you control your hoe?
You got to know what to do and what to say. You got to put that bitch in her place. Even if it's slapping her in her face. You got to control your hoe.
Can you control your hoe?
I went to your house, your girl came in and started cussing you out. You should've slapped her in the face. I wanted to tell you, but it wasn't my place. I kept it on the low, cause I knew that you was gonna check that hoe. Instead, you was quiet as a mouse. Made me start to think that it wasn't your house. Cause she was acting like a nut. You got the kind of bitch that'll kick your butt. What kind of pimp holds back? Never met a bitch that a pimp can't slap. What's wrong with the pimpin'? Why you getting a ribbon? All I see is sippin'. Send me a bitch that won't do what you say.
You can't control your hoe.
She hard-headed, she just won't obey.
Can you control your hoe?
You got to know what to do and what to say. You got to put that bitch in her place. Even if it's slapping her in her face. You got to control your hoe.
Can you control your
This
hoe?
is what you made me do. I really didn't wanna put hands on you, bitch. You playing with fire. I'm so sick and tired. Loud mouth bitches like you. A nigga had to go and put tips on you, bitch. You playing with fire. I'm so sick and tired. This is what you forced me to do. Really didn't wanna put hands on you, but bitch, you playing with fire. I'm so sick and tired. Loud mouth bitches like you. A nigga had to go and put tips on you. Bitch, you playing with fire. I'm so sick and tired.
Can you control your hoe?
You got a bitch that won't do what you say.
You can't control your hoe.
She hard-headed, she just won't obey.
Can you control your hoe?
You got to know what to do, what to say. You got to put that bitch in her place. Even if it's slapping her in her face. You got to control your hoe.
Good morning, class. This is your teacher, MJG. Look at me as I write my name on the board. Class, do you see my name? Do you understand my name? Well, listen. Okay, class, today at Break a Bitch University, we will teach young busters, player haters, and all of these weak, narrow-minded young sissies how to break a bitch. Now, really, it's so easy.
Mr. G, I have a question.
Yes?
Pimp Hard today is different than it was in the 70s. I want to know how can we make it like strong today? And if so, what procedure do we have to go through? Like
Check it out. First is what you have. It's time to let the P.I.M.P. in the fucking front door. One more nigga cutting paper on the down low and so twisted in this white man society. Why it be hard for a nigga when he try to be independent on his own with a plan? You hate it cause you can't understand how I can rearrange and change how your daughter was raised and teach her how to constantly get paid when she's late. Ain't no use in being a freak of the city. You still ain't got no ducats. You want a Rolex or ride buckets, bitch, listen. Cause you got plenty of competition from these other hoes who think that you supposed to fall dead. Shout, lame to the game. Don't worry, put them bitches in your pistol range. MJ fucking G, setting your mind free with the type of knowledge class and start. Day number 1 and break a bitch cop. And today class, we have a guest speaker, Mr. Fat Mac. Please introduce yourself.
Good evening, class. Good evening. 8 ball
Mr. A-Ball, you being a professor of hypnology, tell me how these niggas let these hoes get them caught up in that fuck shit.
Alright, buddy, check this
Dimension
out.
in the freaking
Once
mix.
again, here I come, pushing that funk into your ear. Do you recall 8-Ball, the player of the year? Come, cause I'm cool, and I'm cool, cause I'm calm. Leaving hoes shell shocked like they fought in Vietnam, man. Some have game, but most of them can't handle this. Those that I think are stars end up being scandalous. Welfare recipients, crib full of rugrats. Boost a couple of shirts and now the bitch thinks she all that. Freakazoids have a nigga noise stepping up to me. Hoes that'll fuck you fast might be packing HIV. I'm packing Jimmy hats, so a hoe won't give me shit about she on the pill, knowing that her pussy killed. See through my education, illustrations were the key. See where I'm from, only busters have to pay a fee. Now you might ask, what can a nigga do to get started? Pull a hoe and go and roll and break a bitch car.
Yeah. Now that was a very short action. And as I go to the middle of the bullet, I kind of think and I wonder to myself, and I look at my class, and it seems that you have more questions. Is there any more questions?
Yes, Mr. MJG, I have a question.
Yes.
In '94, do you think any bitches are gonna come up? Can any bitches be built?
Look. Let me tell you. Now these bitches got a lot of game for a nigga, so that made me try to see how to break her up. What exactly would it take for me to make the bitch click? How damn quick could I make the bitches break the trick? How fucking long will it take to make my profit? And what kind of justice can this hoe do for my pocket? Talking space age pimping, similar to the oldies, in ways like keeping our business tight, not by go. Niggas getting their game picked down to the bone. If you listen to what these hoes have to say, your money's gone. Focus on your own ground. Make up all your own rules. Don't be a fool, nigga. Bring that bitch on by the school. I got a class for that ass and it started 7-3. I was a pimpin' 10 o'clock, break till 11. Future looks good for the smart niggas in the school. Or sir, break a bitch clock.
Okay, class. Everybody just needs to settle down. Everybody just settle down. We're gonna fill out 5 minutes, but we have one more lecture. Now, calm down. Take one more question. Are there any more questions?
I wanna know, how can a ordinary buster like me, you know, who be getting ready to be college?
Now ago, I grew up as a youngster in this shit, and all I wanted to do was stick my dick up in a bitch. Dope made my ends, and my ends bought me weed. And all I wanted to see was them young bitches on their knees. Sam, damn, can I get a job? See, I don't wanna sell this dope, and nope, I don't wanna get out and rob. Today, I was coolin' like I usually do. I met this hoe after a show that wanted to chew me and screw. Bust that ass nigga would've fucked the bitch. But at break a bitch college, that's called tricking off your dick. Kona ain't no pimps, real players are low key. I'm on the verge of a splurge, setting up shop in Tennessee. Future for the lane, ain't no love in this game. Fuck them hoes and trust them hoes and love them with no shame. Nine times out of 10, trick nigga if you do break a bitch. College got a scholarship just for you.
Yes. Damn good class, wonderful graduates. I love them all. Now class, will you all join in with me
the one and
for
only
our school
Dimension in the
alma mater?
freaking mix.
deeper depths and higher heights.
Pimp hard, pimp harder, 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 pimp hard, pimp hard, pimp hard, pimp harder, pimp hard, pimp harder.
Plush Cadillac seats holding me up. Hating cause I'm always doing big boy stuff. Wheel, I be gripping in my big boy truck. Then at the club getting this big boy suck. Ball, MJG, you know we can't be touched. Out here to see if weed, you can link it to us. Feel you disrespecting, I'ma cock it and bust. And G gon' be right with me if that ain't enough.
If it ain't enough, don't worry, I got 8 in the clip. But him hard looks and a but that living necessary. Therefore the punishment was less than ugly. Ugly was fucked up. You wanted this, you lucked up then. Well, some more shit I'm stuck up in. And squash it, go sweep the dust up then. Shot, I got a bitch you can drive a truck up in. MJG, pimp tight, and I got it.
Pimp hard, pimp harder, pimp hard, pimp harder, pimp hard, pimp
with them niggas who run the hood, south to the east coast, to the west, pumping on that shit that's gonna be burning in your chest. Hoes want a nigga who got bread. Niggas want a bitch who got that fire head. And all I want is weed and money and more money. Streets don't respect a nigga with no money.
Cold dummy, you should be spending your whole money. She always with you some, you probably tell her no honey. You too slow, sonny. What I'm spitting gon' make you know something. So the next time instead of just talking, you can show something. And most hoes is like casinos, built to blow something. So anytime a bitch approach me, I see some dough coming. My main focus is tricks who be out hoe hunting, but they don't get that pussy for free. I make them owe something.
Hard, pimp harder, hard, pimp harder, hard, harder, harder, pimp harder, pimp harder, pimp harder, pimp harder.
I like them yellow thick women giving love to me, hugs and kisses, disrespecting bitches cause of me. Just wanna sex with me no matter where we be. Friends do my friends and they do it for free. Oh, smoke with them hoes and get them something to eat. But real nigga will just a drill, baby. Pimp harder for the millennium. Paper out here for your give me some.
Nick with some. Tell my bitch to quick get the gun. We got some shit to run, so shut up and cut off the grits they done. I want you up on your feet until they blister some. Bitch, you understand what I'm saying? I'm the official one. MJG, I pimp strong until the reason's gone. Until it ain't no whole track left to sprinkle season on. The niggas who violated, they still bleeding on. IV packs and shit sacks in the leaving zone.
Hard, pimp harder, hard, pimp harder, hard, pimp harder, 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 pimp hard, pimp harder, pimp harder, pimp hard, 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 pimp harder.
You're listening to the one and only
10th Dimension in the freaking mix.
taking you to deeper depths and higher heights.
Niggas in the point ain't changed. Niggas in the point ain't changed. Yeah.
A nigga ready from the get-go. Y'all hear my shit, Andre. Can your punk ass come out to play? Stay in your little hole, then coward duck your head. You don't know who you be fucking with, you better off. Dead and stay safe, best run the other way in case the physical breaks down. Y'all can break now. My kitchen full of heat, if you can't take the tip, make yourself exempt. Pussy footin' around, we getting y'all nowhere but stuck. Nowhere to duck, bullets fly. Niggas die. By getting blasted, how drastic. They got the nerve to ask me why I do the things I do. I got the nerve to serve you up just like a way to do it. Nah, I take that back, that's my problem. Turning and walking away just ain't gonna work when they be robbing. As long as big boy still living, never standing by my lonesome. Step up, nigga, if you want some.
Yeah, ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We's having a smoke out in the dungeon with a Mary Jane. It's just a pimps, players, make daddies, East Point. It's all about that sense in your chest. It's the jump. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We's having a smoke out in the dungeon with a Mary Jane. It's just a pimps, players, make daddies, East Point. It's all about that sense in your chest.
When you softer than silicone, used to pump up tits. Sit that nigga down in the dungeon with them playeristic hits. I'm quick to stop a sucker flow like menopause, bitch. The original ghetto bastard, so now I make a sweet. I used to see a dope, but in 1994 we'll make it southern playeristic Cadillac music. But see these voices in my school has got me reminiscing about the days back when me mammy had to work a kitchen. She making better grades to make a better life, but I never had no love or respect, cause we's gon' be a ride. I ran the streets and broke my curfew cause I gave a shit. I carry guns and butcher knives cause I was steadily in the mix, yeah. It's hard to say goodbye
am a man now. At the end of my street, so it's time to take my stand now. I called a while because it's time to take the street. So ain't got the vertebrae, you're big enough nuts be trees. Wet them up like cereal. International player coming through your stereo.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We was having a smoke out in the dungeon with the Mary Jane. The players, Mac Daddies, East Point. It's all about that sense in your chest. It's the joint. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We was having a smoke out in the dungeon with the Mary Jane. It's just the players, Mac Daddies, East Point. It's all about that sense in your chest.
In the freaking
3, 5, 7 to your foe. Head that we mow. Dead cause pro. Care below, forgive me. I got to keep my millie right when it. When I be doing fine until these niggas wants to clear me off my street. But in my hood, they hollering at don't got no neighbors, they hit the pipe and never let go. Feels for them like Shaka Khan, feel for you. Shit that we can do, but rest in peace, pour a roof on the concrete. Remember when we randy? Remember at the party when we served them niggas dandy? They know not to test us, test me, do me, try me. Dripping with that drama, my Beretta's right beside me. One is in the air and one is in the chamber. Y'all ask me what the fuck I'm doing, I'm releasing aim. Quick to dodge danger, I'm taking it one day. At a time, I got the fattest dimes around my way. You can sway with Andre, I'll take it to the Hojo bit. Just to let you know, yeah. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We was having a smoke out in the dungeon with the Mary Jane. The players, Mac Daddies, East Point. It's all about that sense in your chest. It's the joint. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We smoke out in the dungeon with the Mary Jane. The players, Mac Daddies, East Point. All about that sense in your chest. It's on my friend on the road again. I'm traveling to more than 65 on 85 up in my Cadillac. I got that nigga Dre, he riding shotgun. Ain't got my pump under my seat. These case these youngsters wanna have some fun. I have to bust and catch the heater, load and clip up after clip. That back of my gate, I feeling it. The Glock, the gat, the knot, the heat. I be busting caps like my Abby busting speakers. So how do you figure that big Bobby sketch a black? Supposed to be the quickest drama man, well hell I'm faster. 1, 2, 3, you need to think about the future before I shoot your ass and dilute your blood with lead. From my hollow tips, I send you to the early grave. You fucking slave, you better try another way to take me out. It's truly something difficult, don't even run up on me unless you want your brain blow. I'm out of bullets, letting loose my last clip. I'ma kick you in your ass and your nigga getting pistol whipped. Yeah, that's how I do it. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We having fun in the dungeon with the Mary Jane. It's just a pimp players, Mac Daddies, East Point. It's all about that sense in your chest. It's the joint. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We having a smoke out in the dungeon with the Mary Jane.
To the one and only
10th dimension in the freaking
It's all about that sense in your chest.
taking you to deeper depths and higher heights.
Organized noise, ain't good in my big gift. Now pockets really niggas really strapped with the motherfucking guns and the motherfucking blocks. The haters, the gas nigga don't get it, don't stop.
dimension. 10th dimension in the freaking mix.
Taking you to deeper depths and higher heights.
As the plot thickens, it gives me the Dickens, reminiscent of Charles. A little discotheque nestled in the ghettos of Niggerville, USA, via Atlanta, Georgia. A little spot where young men and young women go to experience their first little taste of the nightlife. Me? Well, I've never been there. Well, perhaps once, but I was so engulfed in the OE I never made it to the dope. You speak of hardcore. Why the DJ sweating out all the problems and troubles of the day? Why this fine, bow-legged girl finds all outdoors, loves lukewarm lullabies in your left ear, competing with set it off in the right. But it all blends perfectly. Let the liquor tell it. Hey, hey, look baby, they playing our song. And the crowd goes wild, as if Holyfield has just won the fight. But in actuality, it's only about 3 a.m. And 3 niggas just done got hauled off in an ambulance. 2 niggas done started busting. And 1 nigga done took his shirt off, talking about, now who else wanna fuck with Hollywood Code? This just my interpretation of the situation.
10th dimension. Tenth dimension.
Yes, when I first met my Spottieottiedopalicious angel, I can remember that damn thing like yesterday. The way she moved reminded me of a brown stallion horse with skates on, you know, smooth like a hot comb on napa ass hair. I walked up on her and was almost paralyzed. Her neck was smelling sweeter than a plate of yams with extra syrup. Eyes beaming like 4 carats apiece, just blinding the nigga. Felt like I cheated the whole order at presidential. My heart would beat so damn fast. Never knowing this moment would bring another life into this world. Funny how shit come together sometimes, you dig. One moment you frequent the booty clubs, and the next 4 years you and somebody's daughter raising your own youngin'. Now that's a beautiful thing. That's if you're on top of your game and man enough to handle real life situations, that is. Can't gamble feeding baby on that dope money, might not always be sufficient. But the United Parcel Service and the people at the post office didn't call you back because you had cloudy piss. So now you back in the trap, just that, trap. Go on to marinate on that for a minute.
Dimension in the freaking mix.
Taking you to deeper depths and higher heights.
One more time for y'all. Yeah. If you didn't know, you know now. Outkast. Stay on ya. We shitting on everybody talking that bullshit. Now Peter Piper picked the pepper, that was his downfall. I'm down with Drake 2000 cause he got my back, y'all. Ball if you want to, but do it with some class. She asked me, do Outkast got some folks or do
Peter Piper picked the pepper, that was his downfall. I'm down with Drake 2000 cause he got my back, y'all. Ball if you want to, but do it with some class, G. Ask me, do Outkast got some folks so you can blast me? Nasty niggas on the block, they see you shining. Engineers in the studio see me rhyming. Don't get me wrong, got 4 albums, stay consistent. You got a bodyguard, I let my nigga tote the biscuit. Twist your cap back, you got blood up on your fur hat. Cap, your link snap, you slumped up in your Cadillac. What though? Some diamonds in the Bentley, what you die for? Alright, ho. I'ma bake my cheese and let my mind flow. Prioritize to live too. Tell these other niggas how you about your kids some tennis shoes. Let these brothers know that your mama, she got her house too. Let these niggas know that your sister wouldn't finish college without you. I doubt you. Do that though, so do this here and keep that bullshit out of my ear. You too near me, not to hear me. To conceal me. The love for the music, keeping big boys getting real. G.
Dimension.
Yeah, this nigga wanna floss. Yeah, we got this nigga now, yo T. And the nigga right foot. I'ma take him to the hotel. You know how it's gonna go. Nigga, keep bragging. Yeah, we got
How can you measure a nigga by multiple figures he may got? Had he not purchased the newest Mercedes that loses value as soon as you drive the bitch off the lot? Would he still be the latest? Most wanted, doggone it, you gon' it. He got it, type nigga around the town. Had he not played it so flashy as you and half of these niggas hurting and working, would he be found? Foul.
Hotel room. Shot up with his dick shoved in. Zombie got a lot of.
Bill Gates, don't dang on diamonds in the face of peasants when he Microsoft and in the place. Getting on my nerves, getting on your case. Consider your surroundings or you leave without a trace.
You're listening to the one and only
10th Dimension in the freaking mix.
Follow the heater because the leader he is all ass like Juan Valdez. I think he's scared cause my nigga Cujo Goody got that toolie to his head. Don was the one who came in contact with those with logos who prompt to sell crack. On this megaphone, hey look world, I'm on you off, he floss hard as he celebrate the fact.
Dimension in the freaking mix.
Anyway, it doesn't matter much how you feel. You know what you gotta do. I'm here to do it. Anyway, it doesn't matter much how you feel. You know what you gotta do. I'm here to do it.
It's 5 years up. We was young bucks scrubbing each other's back in the back up. Babysitter sing you to bed, but she'll make me stay up so she can give a young player some vicious head. Symptoms of benign rank. Factor. Bridge changed. It all down. But less unfortunately, you had an alloy spoke mongoose and I had a huffy. The green machine. 3 different lunch pails. The go kart that I built from a bunch of used nails. Grew up in the church together, nigga. Sunday school. Now you off into jacking, nigga. That ain't even cool. To be Conrad and fucked around and whipped back. Walking up on the wrong tree, talking about running up in my
hateful thoughts, but they can't stop me from striving. So shaking soft. All in this game falsifying. Some getting crossed. Victims of faultiness. Man, all that drama you come with, I swear you're off some shit. Whether morphine or cocaine, doja or dog food. That marks betraying Max, fucking off my high breaking rules. Your POP's mixed up. You ain't no pimp, you's a phony. I major mints. While you make taste for your homies, you work up the nerve to speak foul words. The traitors be instigators. Is why I wrote this verse. But youngster with his mind on his meal. Young player, just chill and take a look at what these fakers call real.
I know man, cause man I let you down every time. That's why I take it upon myself to thank God in every rhyme. Cause I seen better times and I seen worse days. When some of my so-called friends wasn't around when I ain't have a verse. I know man, cause man I let you
That's why I take it upon myself to thank God in every rhyme. Cause I seen better times and I seen worse of days. When some of my so-called friends wasn't around, when I ain't have a verse to say. I quench my thirst today with righteous thoughts of mine. Cause righteous thoughts of mine will leave monk ass niggas fall behind. I seen it every time. They go. That's why I drop to my knees and ask God to distinguish friend from foe. And now, by the time morning comes, I can see the light. And thanking God once again for making everything alright. He made it tight and now I'm back up on the scene. Counting green straight from H-Town to New Orleans. And beans, putting it down like a mic and knot. With slot, open up shop, we're about to make it hot. Stop with your devilish doings, because your devilish doings will only bring forth your ruin.
To watch your back and trust few. Cause ain't no nigga gon' watch your back for you like you. When someone is broken down and out without no clout is rough. At least you know who you can and who you cannot trust. See, lame, I flame myself and clear up the point I'm trying to make. Don't want no busters around me, player hate nor acting fake. Don't ever be wanting nobody to get too close. I don't know if it's effects from the marijuana that got me annoyed and tripping. See, days a nigga be rolling thick with hella loot. But if my loot was gone, would I be all alone? My partners who used to ride with me and smoke that dank and fuck with hoes, would they be them same niggas if I didn't have shit to roll? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Who is to say what a nigga will do? Who is to say if you help someone, it's guaranteed that they'll help you? See what I'm saying? Listen to me and see if you can dig. Smiling faces replaces friends when people receive ends. Now all of a sudden I'm acting funny cause my money's long. But there was no drama when I was living at my mama's home. Not telling a nigga nothing you don't already know. Personal abuse, you gotta watch who your friends.
I'm hard times, free in my mind. Who in the fuck gon' be my crutch? Holding me up, helping me out, making sure that I stay in touch. Where do I sleep? Who do I turn to when I be low on my cash? Who am I down with when 50 niggas be talking about kicking my ass? Who is my friends? Who is my foes? Who do I ask when I wanna know something about something when I don't know nothing? My ignorance keeping me out in the cold. Who do I call when I'm in need of a ride in somebody else's car? How do I get from point A to B? If B is just where can I get alone? Where can I use the phone? Who's gonna give me the permission to make a decision to come up within their house and live? When will I drive a Beamer? Take my clothes to the cleaners? How can I know? Will I forever be paying my dues? Will I forever be singing the blues? Where will I find the shoulder when I be wanting to lean? Know what I mean? When I be needing some justification, stuck in the fucking same location. Who is the friend that's helping me? Who is the buster that's hurting me? Who can I trust? Will you be there when the going is tough? Will I be hanging with dick in the dust? Who gonna share my load when it's too heavy to carry? Or will I go crazy pulling the load alone, constantly getting my hustle on? When will I finally see, kinda suspect or even actually who is my real friend? Sticking to then the fuck is the fuck